Good morning, everyone. Welcome and thank you for joining. We're going to start the session today. This special session is for people who are going through this process of breast cancer, whether it's after surgery or even in the recovery process, but also whether we have been going through this or not, any kind of tension that we hold in on the spine, especially on the upper back, neck, chest, and shoulders would be, and the neck also, would be beneficial for you if that's your case. So it's a gentle practice. We'll do a meditation at the end as well. So bring the hands on your knees, relax your shoulders, and then let's just bring some awareness to that stretch. And breathe slowly and keep doing those gentle stretches that we do at the beginning, that each day are different because each day we need perhaps more on the shoulders, perhaps more on the spine, or perhaps we just need to get in contact with our body and bring in that connection with the breath and the movement. Then we come back to our center, bringing the hands gently on your knees, relax the shoulders and close your eyes. Lengthening the neck and the spine by lifting from the top of the crown of the head. Breathing deeply. Relax the jaw. Bring the gaze up. Allowing the forehead to be relaxed, feeling the expansion in between the eyebrows. And bringing full awareness now to our breathing, starting with abdominal breathing, expanding as we inhale. And exhaling, relaxing. As we deepen the breath, then the expansion becomes wider, greater. And as we exhale, then not only relax, but gently compress the abdomen. Following your own rhythm and allowing yourself to lengthen that breath whenever possible from abdomen to chest to the thoracic area. And then exhaling, relaxing from top to bottom. Walking towards your full yogic breath, otherwise called diaphragmatic breathing. Helping your body to settle, to relax your nervous system. To calm your mind. And to be more present. With the next inhalation, bring the palms together at the level of the heart, pressing gently. Feeling that expansion in between the ribs, activating the heart center. Keeping that gaze up, activating our third eye. Keeping that strengthening, that coherence between the heart and the intuition. And starting our gratitude practice. Today, once again, I welcome you to be grateful for yourself, for your body, for your attitude in life, for your courage, for being there, for being present. You choose, but always be grateful about one of your qualities that I'm sure there are plenty to be grateful for. And then you can choose something else external from you. And then when we set our intentions for this practice, we think about something specific that we want to gain with the practice. And then as we focus on setting the intentions for the day, be gentle. After yesterday's full moon, perhaps the body is asking you to do just not too much, just taking it easy. So listen to your body. And then inhaling, raise the palms up, chin out, head back. Exhaling, slowly lowering the arms all the way down. Bringing the chin to the chest, relax the arms on your lap. Deep breath in and out. And with a few blinks, open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you for tuning. So, as we said, we're going to use the pillow and the crystal quartz, if you use it, or rose quartz, to bring that awareness to the love and the heart opening. So let's cross the legs on the other way from your sitting position. Remember, using blocks or props is absolutely fine, or using the cushion. Now we're going to bring full attention to the shoulders. So keeping the hands on the knees, we're going to bring the shoulders as back as we can, bringing the chest forward, looking up, and then exhaling, bring them forward as close as you can, rounding the spine. And again, we're going to do 4 more times. Inhaling, shoulders back. Lifting from the chest and chin up. And exhaling, rounding, but mostly the focus is on the shoulders. And again, inhaling. Exhaling. Following the rhythm of your breath. And remember, the breathing guides the movement. The movement is followed by your breath. Exhaling. Good. And inhaling. Exhaling. Noticing the expansion between the shoulder blades. Once again, inhaling, coming closer, expanding the chest, and exhaling last time. Good, and then come back towards the center. And from here, let's release the legs. We're going to come on a sitting position, stretch the legs, bounce and shake, activating the circulation, moving your toes. Good, and then we're going to come on Baddha Konasana or butterfly pose. We're going to carry on with the exercises for the arms and shoulders. So what we want to do is we want to activate the muscle around the arms, the chest, the back, but also blood flow. So from here, we're going to bring the hands in front of us, shoulder width apart, and then interlace the fingers, bring the palms away from you. Inhaling, bring those palms out. Breathe slowly. With the inhalation, feel the expansion of the chest. With the exhalation, keep pulling the palms towards the ceiling. Inhaling, softening the elbows, and exhaling, extending. One more breath, inhaling and exhaling. Good, and then release the hands. Bring them behind the back, interlacing the fingers there now. Shoulders back, Bring the chin towards the chest, and then bring the chin up towards the ceiling. And exhaling, bring the chin towards the chest again. So the arms are very actively pulling back, as active as we can. And then we just create that movement of the neck, which is very safe because the upper back is very active. Exhaling as the chin comes towards the chest. Inhaling as the chin comes up towards the ceiling. Once again, exhaling. Inhaling. Good, and then come back towards the center, release the arms and chin. Good, so now from here, we're gonna come on the mat, sitting on the middle of the mat, resting the back, shoulders back and down, and spread the arms in a T shape with the palms down, pressing down, spreading the fingers, and the knees are bent, but quite away from you. So you can very easily keep the spine flat, and then helping by bringing the abdomen in, belly button towards the spine, chin towards the chest. Make sure that you can move your neck nice and easy, that there's no tension in that area, but the shoulders and shoulder blades and arms are very actively pressing down on the mat. Now engage the core even more, and inhaling, bring the legs all the way up, 90 degrees, bringing the toes pointing towards the ceiling. Good, and then move your toes when they're up. Breathe slowly. Good, and then from here, we're gonna inhale and bring the fingertips towards the shoulders. Keep the toes pointing and the legs as active as you can. The core is active as well. We're gonna do a simple sequence from here. So as we inhale, we're gonna bring the elbows closer, the shoulders come off the floor. And as we exhale, we're gonna lift the shoulders and head from the mat, squeezing the abdomen. And then exhaling, shoulders and head down, and elbows down. Okay, so inhaling, lifting, exhaling, lift completely. And then exhaling, controlling head down, inhaling, elbows to the sides. Good. Inhaling, exhaling, lifting fully. Inhaling all the way down. Good. Once again, inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, shoulders and head down, all the way, elbows to the sides. Good, and then bend the knees. Bring the arms again on T shape, pressing down, and then rock side to side. Massaging the lower back. And as we were with the legs up in 90 degrees, we were focusing on activating the lymphatic system, which is also very important. Good, and then from there, we're going to roll towards the right side. And from there, we use the support of the arms to come up to tabletop. Bring yourself on that alignment with hands shoulder width apart, knees hip width apart, softening the elbows, and we do some cat-cow. So again, focusing on the movement of the shoulders more than anything else. So softening the elbows, inhaling, looking up, and then exhaling, rounding, feel that expansion, retraction of the shoulder blades. Breathing slowly, and linking with the movement. Exhaling. And keep going, inhaling. Exhaling. Twice more, inhaling. Retract with the shoulders. Exhaling, protraction. And one more inhale. And exhale. Good, and then from here, we're going to bring the big toes touching, open the knees as wide as you can, sit back on your heels, and fold the arms in front of you, rest the forehead on your lower arms, and allow the chest to come as closer to the mat as possible. Completely let go, completely relax the spine, the back muscles, breathing slowly. If you feel too much pressure on the forehead, you can always bring the pillow also to raise the head slightly more. The abdomen is soft. We allow the shoulders to be soft also. One more round of breath. And with the next inhalation, raising the head up, bringing the hands straight ahead and walking back to bring you to a sitting position on your heels, knees together, heels together, shoulders back and down a few times. Good, and then forward. Good, and then from here, bring your hands in front of you. Tuck the toes under. Doesn't need to be exactly aligned because it's just to bring yourself out to a forward fold. Walking back with the hands. And allow yourself to completely let go on that forward fold. Relax the head, the shoulders. Again, activating blood flow. Cells in our bodies, they're dying and renewing naturally. But as we are in an upside down position, we are helping to that creation of new cells. So it's very beneficial to be in any upside down position for short periods of time, guided by your breath. Experiencing zero resistance, which will also allow your upper body to find that extra space to stretch. One more round of breath. Good, and then bend the knees, gain control with your thighs, and bring the fingertips in front of you. So also, as we are exercising with the longer muscle of the body, it helps us to feel more confident, to feel more in control, to feel stronger in our moves. So now bring the palms together, roll the shoulders slightly up, and keep the weight on the thighs. The hips are back, the palms pressing gently, the shoulders nice and wide. So allow the wrist to lower down to be in line with the shoulders, with the elbows round. So keep breathing. Two more rounds of breath. Good, and then bend the knees and inhaling, start coming up slowly to standing, bringing the hips forward and keeping the knees bent. Bring the arms up and then exhaling, bring them all the way down, keeping the knees flexed and interlacing the fingers behind the back. Opening the heart center, bringing the chest towards the ceiling, lifting the chin up. Breathing slowly. Remember, when we are in this back bend, the knees need to be soft to protect the lower back. So bend them even more if possible. Good, and then bring the chin towards the chest, release the hands and shake side to side. These movements not only helps you to stretch the shoulders, but also to increase blood flow, which is also very important. Good, and then gently stop the movement. Find your gaze. And when you're able to move, then come towards the mat, the front of the mat, and open the legs wide. Bring the toes out, so more or less the heels are about 1 meter apart, and then bring the palms together at the level of the heart. Inhaling, bring them all the way up. Exhaling, bending the knees, goddess position. Bring the pelvis forward as much as you can. Try to align the spine, bring the shoulders back. Good, and try to lower down the hips a little bit more. When you feel retention on the hips, then gently come up and breathe there. Find that place where you can feel the stretch, where you can feel the work. Make sure the toes are active, but we never want to feel pain. If there is pain, always come back slightly and breathe slowly. Feeling in control, feeling strong. And then exhaling, lowering the palms towards the heart center. Again, the wrist and the shoulders aligned. And we just hold for 3 more rounds of breath. Enjoying each breath. Good, and then next inhalation, straightening the legs and relax the hands. Bring the hands on the hips and close your feet to hip width apart. Relax, shaking the legs. Good, and now grab your blanket to get ready for your Savasana. And make sure your cushion or pillow is right next to you so you can hold it with your eyes closed when we are in the Savasana. First we do the relaxation, then the meditation. So find that comfortable position, stretching the legs, allowing the hips to be soft. Stretch the arms to the sides, the chest nice and wide, so we can breathe very easily. Close your eyes, bring the gaze up. And grab your crystal if you're using it for this practice, if you've got it with you. Have it near you, you can bring it on your hand, but make sure your hands are nice and soft, fingers relaxed. As your eyes are closely and gently gazing up, we allow the mind to be at rest and to be focused only on your breathing. The breathing which becomes softer and more free, and your body becoming more supple, more relaxed. This moment where we are in the present moment, creating that space with confidence, with trust, leaving the past behind, and just enjoying each breath. And gently wiggle your fingers and your toes without disturbing the body too much, but increase your breathing. Stretch your arms above your head, lean towards the chest, keeping your eyes closed, bending the knees one at a time, and gently reach towards your pillow, your cushion, and bring it behind your back to arch the spine, to raise your chest, and then again come back in that comfortable position similar to your Savasana. If you have your crystal on your hand, then place it on your heart. If you don't have it, just extend your arms towards the sides. Everyone relaxing the arms and allowing shoulders to be completely relaxed. Allowing some extra blood flow for the arms. The chest is wide, opening our heart center. Gaze is out. And from here, I would like you to reconnect to your heart, to that space where we feel love, where we feel compassion, understanding, where we feel pain also. But today, focusing more on the love. Think first about all the love that you are able to give away, all the love that you can feel from everyone else, from life. Bringing all that love together and sending it to yourself. Today, the most important person is you. Feeling in control and feeling empowered because you're guided by that strong love. And once again, connecting with your intuition, which it would guide you with your heart to a good place always. When we feel love, we feel present, and we are able to disconnect from the past. As we open our heart, we are able to open our minds. And we are able to take each moment as it comes. Now bring the hands towards your heart center. If you have a crystal on your heart, then hold it with the middle fingers. If you don't have the crystal, just press it slightly towards your heart with those two fingers. Whenever you need, you can practice this opening heart meditation, heart opening meditation. Coming back to your center. Coming back to that peaceful and loving space. Now with the next inhalation, extend the arms above the head, straight as much as you can. And slowly bend the knees and roll on your side. Get rid of your pillow. Breathe in deeply. And when you're ready, use your arms to bring you up to a sitting position with your legs crossed. Align the spine, keeping the gaze up. With the next inhalation, bring the palms together, pressing gently. We're going to sing one Om together to close this session. Inhaling. Inhale and exhale. With the next inhalation, bring the thumbs to the third eye for the right thoughts. And exhale. Inhaling, bring them closer to the mouth for the right word, the right say. And exhale. And inhaling, bring them closer to the heart center for the right feelings and compassion. Exhale. With a few things, open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you for joining. And before we close the session, I would like to share with you this quote from the Bhagavad Gita. It says, "There is nothing lost or wasted in this life." We can learn from every experience, positive or negative. There's always a lot to learn from life. So just enjoy each moment and have a lovely day.